I'm Julia Pinkham, and this is Pinkham Medical, and welcome to the David Dorian Ross Tai Chi Fit, Tai Chi for Veterans, Bamboo Fusion Flow Show. You can join me and bend and sway, and there's nothing to do or learn. We're going to have fun and practice for health and healing, getting into the flow. And so you can always honor and respect your body and your limitations and be safe. And if I go left and you go right, we're just going together. We're getting into the flow. So you can stand up and come back to, we'll start the flow show right where you are, and we'll start at the beginning. So opening to the pink clouds, the dawn, light streaming in the morning sunshine, warming our heart, opening our soul. You can feel the warmth on your face, whether you're in Texas or Ohio. That sun healing our, energizing our light, and then sinking the chi, and the hands drop down, opening and receiving, lifting the arms, float up, opening the side, and then sinking in, hands to the chest. Slowing the breathing, arriving in the present moment. Drop in to your feet, feeling the earth, and letting the arms connect and open and drop in. And the hands and the feet are shoulder, hip width apart, and then into opening the door. And everything releases like a chain link and collapse down. And then the hands, like strings from a puppet, rise up and collapse the shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands, chest, the hips, knees, ankles, and feet opening, softening all of the joints, and then sink in however low you want to go, however you feel comfortable and strong and steady, looking up, gazing up, expanding, reaching in both directions, and then that like hands from a mime down that glass door, let that all go. And then we'll open the door, opening to the sunshine, smiling on your face. Take it easy in the present moment, slipping the worries away, surrendering into the present moment. Slow down your body, your mind, and your breathing, and then connect from heaven and earth, gazing up above beyond your fingertips, and then sinking, grounding, rooting through the earth with the base of the body and the feet. And then this is drifting. That's like the palm fronds, coconut trees in the wind. Gentle breeze pushing us along in this stream of life. And then we're going to open a heel touch on one side and the other side. Yes. Open. And the two hands in a continuous circle wrap around and drop in to this, striking a pose. We're dancing through life. Wide stance, reach out and then open and embrace the sky above. Blue, 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 blue. Looking out over the horizon, you might find the ocean. Blue, 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 blue. And we're expanding beyond, beyond, opening, and then reverse and switch the directions of the arms. Soar like wings of a giant bird across your back, looking out beyond your fingertips. And then back to the center, and we'll drop in right where we left off in that tropical breeze. We're going to bend and sway, fold and fan, opening and closing. And then step out, and the hands like paintbrushes, calligraphy across the sky with your brush stroke, writing your name in the sand, press, twist, and brush the knee. We rewind just to roll back to right to the beginning and arc over the hands to the other side. And we're dropping in, fold. Easy with the breeze, easy breezy. And then step, twist and brush, painting the sky, rotating the whole body. Oh, and this is Tai Chi swimming. And the front hand presses forward, and the back hand, 45-degree angle overhead, opening the side of the body, sink in, floating in your ocean. It's the backstroke. Lift it up, carry it along, swimming through the generations, open, and then alternating forward and back. Now we're swimming. Whole spine, forward and back, side to side. And from the center, embracing the moon rises overhead. And we're going to warm up the side of the body, tilting the moonbeams, reflecting on that ocean, dripping orange and pink and blue, like the red sun setting into the sea. And then bring your hand to the heart and pull yourself into the shore. Reach for the toe rope, and then we return to anchor, to balance. And then wherever you are, drop in on that side triangle. Feel the stretch, the sensation, listening to your body, and then lift yourself, stack yourself right back up as you step in and step out. Wide angle to the other side, hand to the chest, and then dropping anchor right wherever you are to that smile point where your body feels safe and comfortable, honoring and respecting. And one of my favorite, this is wave hands like clouds, and then we're going to rotate. And our hands soften and roll out of the horizon, drop away and rise and rotate again. And then whichever hand forms an anchor. It's smooth sailing, opening our sail like a force field of protection. Check your shoulders. Surrender and letting go. And switch sides, rolling across from one side into the other. And open the heart with grateful flow. Expand, stretch, protect your energy and force field. And then let that go. And we're going to float over to the other side and back again. Drop anchor and take a nice wider stance if you'd like. And we're going to go in the opposite, starting above in continuous motion. Got the desk there, but just wherever you are, find your Milky Way and rotate the arms of the Milky Way down and around and through. And then heel toe in and wave to the other side. Coming back to your anchor, reversing the direction and going up to go down, this continuous motion around and around. And then everything comes in. This is the white crane. So the hand of the pulse rises to the top corner and comes down. You can't see my toe, it's an empty stance. So you touch with your toe, test the water. And if it's safe and comfortable and you're ready, fold your waist and dive in. Glance at your reflection, come back up. And then switch your wings to the other and fold at the waist and return to the white crane. This is going to all come together now, and everything comes in to prepare for the tree pose. Balance, strength and flexibility, poise. And the return to the crane. Spread your wings, dive in, glance at your reflection, and everything comes up. Waiting, pausing, still, and return to the crane. And here we are in this seize the sparrow's tail. All of the Tai Chi secrets in these motions. You hold the ball and then ward off. This is the transition. You dive in and double circle to the other, holding the moon. Bottom hand comes up, top hand goes down. It's a position of defense, strength. And then dive in to rotate, roll over to the other side. Open, and the bottom hand comes up, and now we're yielding, softening, getting in the stream of life, become like water, and get out of the way. Dive in, forward, open, up and around, ward off, and then becoming like water, softening, melting, opening, letting go, and then down and around and through, open, and ward off. So it's a double press, squeeze into the corner. Another stance of protection and strength. Protect ourselves from ill health and disease, from stress and exhaustion. Fortify our defense. Strengthen our chi and our energy. Down and around and through. Open. In and out. This is like we're going to do push hands. So if we were together, I would send to you and you could receive in, take me in and push me back away. And in this way, together, we're dancing Tai Chi, pushing forward and back, opening to the window, opening to the grateful flow, and then all together to the other side, corner. And then I take you in and I send you out. And you pull me in and you send me out. And together we're dancing through life, pushing, playing, practicing, listening in this Tai Chi. Push hands. Opening, releasing, fortify, and then sticky together and out, opening the heart, opening the mind, body, spirit, through, forward, and in, and out, and together. Then the closing is the opening the heart, and we drop everything through the center and then let it bubble back up, and then spring loaded joints. So everything comes up and gets let go, drops back down, only to come in and then send out. We can use loving kindness and sending loving kindness, compassion to ourselves, to each other, and out, creating inner peace and goodness through practice. And that is the Monday morning Bamboo Fusion Flow Show. I'm Julia Pinkham. I'm your host. I'm coming to you live from Columbus, Ohio. You can subscribe, like, follow, share, and connect with me. And tune back in. It's every Monday at 11:30. You can come at the TaiChiFit.net Flow Show calendar and be in the Zoom room. And hi, Diane. And thank you, Brenda. And come back and welcome back. I know we ran out of music, but we're getting there. And it's good to be home. And, my positive thought for the day, having been in paradise. And I don't know if you noticed, I changed my color theme because I was in the Caribbean. So, the trick is to have paradise at home. And how do we practice finding paradise at home? Well, this is the way, one of the many ways that we can do that is by getting into flow. So let's get in flow and stay in flow and come back to flow and be healing ourselves and sharing with each other. And I will see you next week.